exploring the phrase, wine and roses, a journey into idiomatic English. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English language learning channel. Today, we're going to explore a beautiful and poetic phrase in English, wine and roses. This phrase is not just about wine or roses, but it carries a deeper, idiomatic meaning. Let's dive into the world of English idioms and understand what wine and roses really means. Wine and roses is an idiomatic expression in English. It refers to a life of luxury, pleasure, and ease. Often, it's used to describe a carefree existence filled with enjoyable things, much like enjoying fine wine and beautiful roses. It's important to understand that idioms like this use words not in their literal sense, but to convey a symbolic meaning. The phrase, wine and roses, comes from a poem called The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. This poem, translated by Edward Fitzgerald, includes the line, "A book of verses underneath the bough, a jug of wine, a loaf of bread, and thou." This line evokes a sense of romantic and simple pleasures, which has evolved into the modern usage of wine and roses to signify a life of enjoyment and luxury. 1. Context of luxury. After winning the lottery, he lived a life of wine and roses. 2. Romantic setting. Their anniversary was a scene of wine and roses, complete with a candlelit dinner. 3. Nostalgic reflection. Looking back on their youth, they reminisced about the days of wine and roses. In each example, the phrase adds a layer of richness and depth to the sentence, illustrating its versatile usage. There are other expressions in English that convey similar meanings. For instance, living in the lap of luxury, or a bed of roses. Each of these idioms paints a picture of comfort and ease, much like wine and roses. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of the phrase, wine and roses. Idioms like this add color and vibrancy to the English language, making it more expressive and poetic. I hope this video has been enlightening and enjoyable. Remember, learning English is not just about grammar and vocabulary, it's also about embracing the beauty of its idiomatic expressions. Keep learning and exploring.